My name is Therese, and I've used Engage Global products for about 5 months. The ones I've enjoyed the most is the Brain Boost, Hydro Sticks, and the Micro Daily capsules. I grew up on a farm in Nebraska. One day we came home from church. My brother and I were upstairs in the bedroom talking, and I'm sitting on the window, got my hands on the ledge doing this thing. The screen is bouncing off my back. So as a 4-year-old, that's kind of fun. What happened was my brother turned away and then I kept bouncing the screen. I fell out of a second-story window, so it was like 2 floors up, and I fell flat on my back. Since that time, through school, even college, I've always struggled with ADD, because when I fell, I hit the back side of my head back here. So it got to a point where my teachers were always failing me, so that doesn't help much as a child. Then when I get into college, my instructor, on my really bad day, he would ask me a question, and I answered it, and then what happened was I forgot what he said as soon as he said it. That was like a really bad day. So I'm 59 years old, so I've struggled with this up until like maybe 4 months ago, because one morning after being on the product for like a month and a half, I woke up one morning and I'm sitting there literally thinking, is this what your brain is supposed to feel like? I literally felt like I had a brain transplant. I could think clearly, I could remember things, I could have a decent conversation with somebody. When before the Engage Global, it was all these rabbit trails. But now my life has a little bit more meaning because I feel like I am alive. I really feel like I have the life I should have had a long time ago. My mission is to share it with other people who also have the same struggles with their life. In 1986, I was in an auto accident and I was rear-ended, and the floorboard, the bolts in the seat came out of the floorboard on the front part of the seat. So my knees were always hitting the bottom of the dash. So it was like I was like in a rocking chair. So ever since then, I've always had problems with my right knee. It would swell up like once a year, and I'd always have to go get the water drained because I get all the inflammation in there. And one year in 2012, it got really bad, and I was actually on crutches. 2013, I sprained my ankle, and I started getting a lot of tension and muscle problems in my leg, which caused knee problem again. In 2017, I went for a walk, and I was goofing off, and I was kind of skipping and stuff, and I had one foot that stayed behind and the other went forward. Landed on that knee again, and I ended up having to get therapy, and the knee kept swelling up. This has like been a continuous thing ever since 1986. It's just a continuous, pain in the right knee, to the point where I couldn't walk the steps. I couldn't go for my walks on trails. I started taking the Micro Daily, which was the capsules and the Hydro Sticks and the Brain Boost. And this time, about 3 days ago, my knee I woke up and I haven't had one problem. And I believe it's because of the Micro Daily CBD product. That's the only one that really made a dramatic difference for me, was that one. The others really got it working good, but that one I believe is what took away the inflammation, the pain, the swelling's down. I can run up steps, I can walk down steps. I am so excited I can go out and do my walks again. My experience with the Engage Global business opportunity has been pretty amazing surprise for me, because it's teaching me, one, to help me to get out of my comfort zone, because I love people. I was a massage therapist for 14 years, and I loved helping people to get better. That's why this is actually a really good opportunity for me. Anyone that has any opportunity to get involved, it'll actually help you to better your own personal life in probably ways that you've never experienced. With me, it's, I've noticed as far as the income, my check like tripled this last time. So I was pretty excited about that, especially with a brand new granddaughter on its way. I don't have to like focus on working all the time. I can focus on helping more people and spending more time with new grandbaby. If I could encourage anybody to try these, at least try these products, you will definitely not regret it. I believe that if I wouldn't have taken, just because I was curious whether it was going to work or not for me, but I didn't want to be left out of knowing what if. At least give it a shot, give it a good try, at least 2 to 3 months if you can do that. I will honestly tell you that you will never be the same. These products will change your life. I will honestly tell you that from my own personal experience. Take a step of faith and just, at least just do that for yourself. You owe yourself that much. It's just to give it a try.